Up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Tries to play it through, and he's certainly onside here. And that has been cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
What a player!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Shevchenko. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, he's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That's been won straight back. Cafu, good purposeful running this. And it's Kaka. And Shevchenko, they're urging him to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Another throw-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ball's out once more. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maldini. Araujo. That's a cute ball. Gullit. Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Neymar. Yaya Toure. Thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he welcomes it in. Schmeichel claims comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. It's a searching pass. Delivers the ball. And that should get the job done. And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Swings in. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gullit could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Davids.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Looking to play him in, looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He gets big! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And here's Kaká. Cafu. Kaká picked out brilliantly. Chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cantona.
And it's hoisted clear.
Pepe.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Number 6.
Now it's
Cafu.
Cristiano
Coming on the
Ronaldo. He's
field.
got away.
Number
It's Cristiano
17.
Ronaldo!
Mbappe.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drives it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to
Number
finish that off.
21, Pirlo. Number 20, Kubo. Substitution in progress.
Pirlo. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kubo. Messi. And Kubo. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Real chance here. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Tomiyasu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. And this is Messi. Threads one in. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Kante. And here's Mbappe. Milan are closing in on a comfortable win. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kubo. Neymar. And the number on the board is 3. Messi. De Jong. Ronaldinho. Oh, cracking ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by